cuz did 120 things. Dead fresh to the T, eating chicken wings. 3 times for my goods in the beauty shop. 4 times outcast and it don't stop.
Smokey Mills, notable among the players in this one as he's leading the league in hits. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin' Phils. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Smokey Mills will hit next. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ball. On the ground to short. Howard to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. First and second here with nobody out.
First baseman, Smokey Mills.
No one better, need you right here.
Here's a pop-up. And there's 1 away. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Find it.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. 2-2 and the pitch. Towards first, LaRusso. Takes it to the bag and that'll do it. 2 left on base, but they're in front 4-0.
Believe in them schemes if you want to. Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Smokey Mills. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. Ripped into the outfield. And a base hit knocks in a run. So digging in, Nico Puaka-Grego. There goes the runner. It's in for a strike. Throws off line, and he's in there. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball, right side.
Pick up the ball.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colin Howard.
Shortstop, Colin Howard.
In the air to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 2, Wyatt Young.
Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jackson Clough. Fly ball, left field. Menace Jimenez moving under this one. And that'll do it. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the window's tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting duggets with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiskas to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on, what's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. I'm that in broad daylight, it's on sight. It's a whole lot of, it's on ice. Go bad and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Back my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Uni, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.
Happy to welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. Time for some AAA baseball in the International League. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, Smokey Mills. He steps into the box for the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. Fly ball left field. And there's 2 down. Mills recently arrived after he got called up from AA.
The right fielder, Gabriel.
Now at the dish, Smokey Mills. Fly to left the first time. Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. 0-1 now. And that one hammered. That one's back there. One runs in, hits the top of the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay throw, safe at the plate. And they're up by 4. That's an extra special hit for him, his first at the AAA level. And maybe he'll draw some confidence from that and build on it as he continues to drive towards making it to the show. Two down and a runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Chopper back up the middle.
Hold on, right here.
Fires to first on the run. He's safe. Not in time. He legs it out. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. Two away. Runners at first and third. Here's the third baseman, Jose Rodriguez. And the righty delivers, and they're all loaded up. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So up next, Dante Nori. Grounder up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the dominance on the mound so far.
Dig hard.
Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. It's off the wall. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Man at second with 2 down. And now the runner breaks for third. High fly ball to shallow right field. And that ends the inning. 1 left on base, but they lead it 4-0. And now, Gray Kessinger.
Shortstop, Gray Kessinger.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag at first. And that ends the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, one runner left on base. 8, 9, and 1 hitters scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Lehigh Valley ahead in this game, 4-1. 2 outs and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Smokey Mills. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. On the ground, right side, and that's foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Runner on the go.
Whoa,
pitch is low. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. With his base stealing ability, you're always holding your breath as soon as he gets aboard. They knew he would probably be going, and they still couldn't keep him out of scoring position. Here's the 1-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first in time. And that ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Nobody out, first and second here. Vidal Brujan will hit next.
Brujan.
Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, N.J. Melendez.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. This next at bat is going to be critical. And the next batter, A.J. Ewing.
The center fielder, A.J. Ewing.
Two 2-1 now. Up the middle. The flip, and that's the ball game. Mills with a terrific day at the plate in his AAA debut. He looked comfortable in the box, and that's impressive given the jump in pitching quality from AA to AAA. It'll be interesting to see how that translates in the future. Smokey Mills, fresh off his first career AAA hit. With that milestone checked off, he'll look to carry that confidence into today. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Smokey Mills digs in now. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. Ground ball, right side.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Steps on the bag, and now 2 down. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Smokey Mills now at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. just missed. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of the second inning. Got it. And there's 2 down. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. To the top of the order we go. Now it's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Smokey Mills. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Two outs, base is empty. And it's 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit.
Way to hit the ball right there. Good job.
Now batting, right fielder, Gabriel.
2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Gabriel Rincones Jr. And the 3-2 offering. Out to short. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Digging in for the Mets, Gray Kessinger.
Gray Kessinger.
Payoff pitch. And that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Bottom of the seventh, Smokey Mills getting ready to hit.
Smokey Mills.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. He did a great job to go to the backhand, make the diving stop, then get up and complete the play. That'll fire up the dugout. First and second, 2 outs. Mills will hit next. In the air to left center. Ewing settles under this one. And that'll do it. So digging in, Pedro Leon. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. On the ground to the right side. And there's a hit coming around third. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth. 1-2, here's the pitch. And it's just foul. That was close. Robert Moore digs in now.
The second baseman, Robert.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. Swing and a high fly to left. Melendez gets there under it. Ball game. might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Two on and two out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, JT Schwartz. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third, throw to the plate. Not in time, safe at home. And beats it, safe. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Might have wanted a more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Hard on the ground to first.
Run it out.
There's one. Double play.
Yep,
What a
he's
twin
out.
killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit. And now at the plate, Ryan Clifford.
First baseman, Ryan Clifford.
The 0-1. That's a hit. Headed for the plate.
There we go. Relay two.
Tag
No,
in
no,
there,
no.
safe,
Hey.
and they take a 2-run lead. In at second
Now
with an
batting, the
RBI
right fielder,
double. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And here's the first baseman, Smokey Mills. 0 for 1. Into center, Morabito coming on this one and makes the grab. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Mets out in front, 2-1. First and second, 2 outs. Smokey Mills will hit next. That misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate, here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and now they trail by 1. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. And next, the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Rincones. Clifford steps on back. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. And we're through 5 innings. Syracuse ahead in this game, 4-3. On to the bottom of the 8th, Smokey Mills now at the plate. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. He was ready to go on. First pitch, and it paid off. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. 0-2, rocks and fires. Pops this one up. Bay settles under it. And there's one away. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. One away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Pedro Leon. Quick toss to first. Just got the hand in there safely. Runner on the move. And base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. Here's the third baseman, Jose Rodriguez. This one to right. 2 down. Two out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In there, picks up the K. Inning over. So up next, Smokey Mills. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. A laser into the outfield. And that's the inning. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we are tied at 4. Not at all, so I gotta take a high and a no talent haven't had it. Winning run stands at second.
The right fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Base hit. And the Iron Pigs walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work. Final score in this game, 5-4. A one-run extra inning win. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Take these chains off my mind, I'm a problem. You are witnessing a shadow, got me free from bondage. Say no to the quit, I'm a rebel with a conscience.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl?
One down. And the next batter, Smokey Mills.
Smokey Mills.
Mills gets the start at first, hitting second in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. Here comes the 0-1. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Big cut there, trying to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too far under it. Bases loaded, no
The
outs.
first baseman, Smokey Mills.
Right guy, no one better up there.
Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute. Now this is lifted to center. Ewing settles under this one. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Smokey Mills. Ground ball to second.
Hard 90,
Mitch
hard
Voigt.
90.
That ends the inning. One runner left on base. They lead it 2-1. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Smokey Mills. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Swings through that one. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Hard hit left side. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Dante.
Voigt, the next to hit. The Mets down to their last strike. Grounder up the middle. To first, nice pick on a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Numbers, jumping straight up out the gym. Jumping straight up out the gym. Jumping straight up out the gym. Highlight, they didn't get this all on film. Numbers.
So 2 down, and now Smokey Mills.
Smokey Mills.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Wenninger, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023. And a big swing and a miss. Good stuff right out of the gate, and he's already featuring his good fastball in this one. And a ground ball to first.
Come on.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Mills digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Cranked out to right center. Morabito on the move to the gap and makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Mills digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs and nobody aboard. Bash down the right side, but foul. Now here's the 0-2. And the righty fires. Ripped, but it curls foul. And time called at the plate. They might be trying to break up the rhythm he's got on the mound right now. And here's the 0-2. Lifted down the left side. Melendez glides in towards the infield. Gets there. Got getting ready to hit.
Smokey Mills.
The 0-1. Out to short. Can't come up with it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now batting.
You can't
the
get
right
stiff
fielder,
out there and let the ball
number
get the best of you. He's probably frustrated about that one. The best pros are able to move past it and make the plays going forward. We'll see how he responds. Runner at first, Austin Murray now at the plate. Snap throw to first, and back in there. Cruhan. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, ya me aburraste. Y así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se me escucha porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el pick. Estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone. Ninguna de esta gente escribe en sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking. Estoy en mi pick y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, soy un rey, campeón, busca el T. Ey, estoy en mi pick. Ey, y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, ey, mírame, que tú qué, nah, tú eres feca. Can you dig it, sucker? Ni voy a frontear la de Ricky.
Smokey Mills, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the... So digging in, Smokey Mills. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Corona, drop step, heads back on it, and makes the catch. Full house on the bases with one away.
Smokey Mills.
Mills, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, that's a base knock. One run comes in. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. The run will score. And they lead by 2.
Now batting,
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Carter Keyboom. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. So 2 on and 2 out. Pedro Leon getting ready to hit.
Leon.
Schumann. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. Kennedy Corona now at the plate.
Kennedy Corona.
That one to first. There's one. The tag, and they get the out at second. That is a double play.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ali Sanchez.
Mills digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. Out to center. Ellis moving under it. Gets there. Got it. Nobody out, first and second here. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he grounds it to the right side. Nice stop. Wow, that is a heck of a play. That's a superb diving play over at first base. If he doesn't knock that down, it's probably extra bases. Instead, he gets the out for the pitcher. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Smokey Mills digs in now. Swing and a high fly to left. Corona settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can... 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And the lefty. This one popped up. DeYoung under it. And that's the ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Mills stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big time prospect, big time stuff. On the ground, Ornelas. And that is out number 2. All set for the start of this inning. And now it's going to be Smokey Mills. And a big swing and a miss. And that one hammered.
Come on, ball, get out of here.
It's got a chance. And it's gone. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Marco Luciano. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Tag, but not in time. Safe. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Now here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Popped up left side. DeYoung under this one. And makes the catch. And now, Jonathan Ornelas,
second baseman, Jonathan.
The Rail Riders, with the tying run at the dish. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam. Smokey Mills, the next to hit. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. And the 0-1 now. Up the middle, Ornelas. There's one, and that is a double play. Fantastic. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. 3-2 now. Out to short. The underhand flip. There's one. To first. Nice pick. Double play. That's the inning. One hit, one left. Ninth inning coming up. Lehigh Valley ahead in this game, 3-1. One out and a runner at second. Smokey Mills will hit next. He's already homered in this ball game.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second here and one away. Hard ground ball, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting, third baseman, Carter.
Now at the plate, Carter Kieboom.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
snap throw to first. Back in safely on the dive. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. That one almost got the hitter. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. One run is in.
Round it hard, round it hard. You're scoring, you're scoring.
And here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. In there, runner scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Abraham Gutierrez. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Duke Ellis. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Mills went deep for the first time in AAA baseball, a really special moment. Big confidence booster for him to be able to flex some power at the higher level of the minors. It shows he's not overmatched, and he can build on a swing like that as he continues his climb to the top. Smokey Mills, coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Smokey Mills. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Hampton, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2022. In the air to left. And a foul ball. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball 1.
That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Mills thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for him. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Skies it out towards left center. 2 down. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Duke Ellis. The 3-2 pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Coming to the plate. The throw's offline and he's safe. And they lead by 2. First and third, 1 away.
The first baseman, Smokey Mills.
Hey, punch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Mills swings through it for strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Hard hit to right center. Runner tagging, heading for home. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And now they trail by 1. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Smokey Mills. So 2 off-speed pitches in a row, even though he's got that power fastball. Bit odd. And here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Out. 1 away on the drop, 3rd strike. Serious break on that splitter, and he can lean on it as a strikeout pitch because of that. It's almost like a roller skate going across the table, then it falls off the edge and tumbles. Good luck hitting that thing. Runner at second with 2 down. Base hit. Coming around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Mills swings through it for strike 1. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the end of the inning. Midway through inning. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Smokey Mills. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in.
Here's a high chopper. Picks it up. And that'll do it. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. And now the first baseman, Smokey Mills.
Smokey Mills.
And some cutting action, but misses down low.
Nope, outside.
1 out and the base is empty. Swing lifted to left field. Brown settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. Big cut there. Tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too far under it. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Smokey Mills. Flied to left the first time. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. On that play, he really came through with a hustle double. Not necessarily known for foot speed, but he did a good job to turn on the jets and get to second. So up next, Carter Keyboom.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Runner edging away at second base. In the air on the infield. Tejeda gets there under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting. Right
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pedro Leon.
Keep it going, your turn.
That one out to right. And that'll do it. One gone, runner at first. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Oswaldo Cabrera. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. On the ground, could be two. The flip, there's one. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the sixth. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Smokey Mills. Mills in the box now. No balls and a strike. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Bash down the right side, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Hard liner. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. So digging in, Carter Keyboom.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
Runner edging away at second base. Popped up. Cabrera under it. And there's one away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break.
Right fielder,
Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Pedro Leon.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Take your bait.
Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Austin Murr. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. In the dirt, but kept it close. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Payoff pitch. In the air to left. Brown under it. And 2 away now. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Dante Nori. Double steal attempt. In the air to left center. Ellis moving under this one. And that's the third out. We go to the 8th. Smokey Mills getting ready to hit.
Smokey Mills.
On the ground, out to short, Lombard. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it.
Now
trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Steps on the bag, ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Innovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication, winning doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Run it, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out. To the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head, straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one head.
Last man in this game, 터진 바람았던 날 뛰니 물럭광 모든 chain 원래 역전이 더 짜릿한 바삐지 눈을 쏘여 from the whole world 공은 던져 잡고 다시 죽여 till the end 저야 sub-zero to 100 yeah this is my home ground don't memory crowd wanted to the top goes like whoosh 떠나가기 질러 get loud 낙하새 내 곁에 my team 믿고 달린 I steal the scene make a new history top of the big street one hit to the top keep it coming me don't stop one hit straight away bumping like an 808 one hit do it now it's your moment make it count one hit we got one hit
pega tu posición y representa tu país soy el jugador que se creció pero no olvida su raíz estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base firme pase lo que pase vamos por encima esa es la frase subo el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate que esto es el clásico mundial ponte ready para el desempate hay que jugar con el corazón darlo todo en el terreno esa es mi pasión con orgullo trae sus colores porque luego ya comenzó we don't stop
To the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head, straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. One head, we got one head.
One down, and now Smokey Mills, 2 for 4 in the game last night. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and they get the out. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, George Lombard Jr. 0-2, and the delivery. Base hit, 1 run is in. And here comes the runner. He'll score 2. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. You ever hear the phrase, holy Moses? Well, it's appropriate right here because that ball was hit at 120 miles per hour, and that's how many years Moses is said to have lived. Don't think I ever read a story where he could hit like that, though. And the righty fires. Out to short. The underhand flip, and they get the out. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, Smokey Mills. High fly to center. Corona under it. One up, one down. Mills digs in. A frustrating day, but here's another RBI chance.
Hey, make it work out there. Let's go.
That one called a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Now he'll challenge the called strike. And that one did miss. The strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Barely a whisker out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for him. There's a strike. One out with a runner at second. Time called as we wait on the 2-2 pitch. Two. Cranked out to right center. Corona has this one sized up. Gets there. Got it. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Smokey Mills.
Hey, drop a man. Need you right here.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. So up next, Carter Keyboom. Struck the batter out looking. They get out. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Here comes the 0-1. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's gonna carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. They're going crazy in the dugout. And we are tied. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. Terrific job to recognize breaking ball, keep the weight back, and then unleash on it to lift it out the other way. Two outs, and both the tying and winning runs are on. On the ground to the right side, Mills. And that's the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Smokey
Batting
Mills
second,
digs
the
in
first
now.
baseman, Smokey Mills.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of that. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Swing and a drive.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Pretty deep. That one's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Low fastballs are a risky option for pitchers nowadays, and you just saw why that is. He did really well to not jump ahead of the pitch, just drop the bat head and golf that one out. Paul DeYoung getting ready to hit.
Third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Runner at first, one away. Here's a grounder right side. Steps on the bag for one. Applies the tag and they get two. Double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. We head to the second. The Iron Pigs lead it 2-0.
When I come through, get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up. Say what?
Smokey Mills now at the plate. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Deep fly left field. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Smokey Mills. Already a homer for him in this one. In the air to left center, Brown on the move to the gap. Gets there, got it.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Smokey Mills. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. And fires in a heater at 95. The 0-1.
Inside.
Bash down the right side, but foul. One-two offering. And it stays fair. Around second, on the way to third. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Nice clear angle for the umpire on that ball down the line. Made the right call right away. That's a beauty of a line drive double. Now the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Hey, looking good, looking
good. Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Fly ball to right. And makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Hung up in a rundown between third and home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And here at the plate, Smokey Mills. He's already homered in this ballgame. Hedrick, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019.
Hey.
Mills disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball, that's low.
Not close with that one. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Time called as we wait on the 2-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the 9th. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It definitely wasn't easy. But earned the walk after a long at-bat. Carter Kieboom, the next to hit. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. First offering, and the runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Ground ball to second.
All right, you're here, you're here.
They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. One runner left aboard, but they're in front, 4-0. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Ornelas. Here's a high chopper. Picks it up. Whips it to first on the run. To first. Nice pick on a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa es la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso pa' volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta,
oye Lee, mi vida,
donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera,
es verano la vida entera.
Cuando un mango se cae en la casa floresta,
un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con las olas. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando un mango se cae en la casa floresta,
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Un día tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo lo he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba, no importa lo que pasara, yo era de aquí.
no hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando un mango se cae en la casa floresta,
Un guineo maduro sobre la mesa.
porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si tuviera que volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, escogería aquí y ahora. Yo soy de aquí, yo soy de aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí. Yo soy de aquí, yo soy de aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí.
Smokey Mills is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Smokey Mills, the next to hit.
Smokey Mills.
Mills went yard in his most recent game. Swings, and this one's lifted high and deep to left. That one is back. It's off the wall. In at second with a one-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Here's the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. And the runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
Down.
Low and safe. That is a stolen base. One away with a runner at third. To the right side, Sogard. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation. Come through with the RBI groundout. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Smokey Mills. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Hard hit, left side.
Go hard.
Play made, that ends the inning. Nick Sogard now at the plate.
The first baseman.
Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at third, and they get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Sung-Jae Chang.
It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Chases a high fastball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive. Dunks one into left. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Nice. I see you working.
Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. So digging in, Carter Kieboom. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch, runner is on the go, in the dirt. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. And the 1-1. And he grounds it to the right side.
On the bag, right here.
Now 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pedro Leon.
Runner at third, 1 away. Pedro Leon will hit next. This one's smoked out to left. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. Runner scores and they take the lead. Not your everyday sac fly there. He smoked that one, but it just couldn't find a safe landing spot. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Smokey Mills. Can't glove it cleanly. But in
He's
time.
out.
Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. They're set down in order. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Tsung-Che Cheng. One-two offering. Grounds this one to the right side. That is the ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers ride in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. Say a minute, but he's wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their brief and brew, while Letty fills the pipeline in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Jacksonville for the pain, as what the doctor ordered. Come screaming through and in towns across the country, it's color that divides.
So digging in, Smokey Mills. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. To the right side, Sogard. Slings to second. To first, double play. Nicely done. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Foul ball, still 0-2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Time to have a look at his pitch breakdown for the game. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown 1 of those 2 more than 80% of the time today. The results have been excellent. He probably won't want to change a thing. 1 out and 2 on. Anthony Siegler now at the plate. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Out on the
to
tag.
Third, tag, out.
Now batting, third baseman, Sung-Jae Chang.
Runner at second, 2 down.
The first baseman, Smokey Mills.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That ends the inning. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Braden Ward. Runner at second with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Safe, and they take a 2-run lead. Got the job done to put him up by 2. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Last chance for the home team. Smokey Mills getting ready to hit.
Smokey Mills.
Moran, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Left-hander, the 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. This one in the air, center field. Rozier under it. And makes the catch. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. One down. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Smokey Mills. That's a strike. 0-1. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. They've only got one challenge remaining.
No.
One out and the base is empty. On the ground, right side, Campbell. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida. What a profile he's got at the plate with strong contact and power ability, but he's devoted to preparation too. This afternoon was no exception. He's always ready to go when first pitch comes. Ground ball could be two. There's one. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. Welcome back. The Iron Pigs add the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
First baseman,
Weston Wilson rewrote the Iron Pigs record books in 2023, setting new franchise single-season marks in homers and runs scored, while coming in second in walks and stolen bases. The 0-1 offering. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground, over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
One down. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Smokey Mills. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Bouncer out to short. Picks it up. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Mills up now, hunting that redemption swing. It just takes one. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Now he'll challenge the called strike. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still one challenge left for him.
Ball.
The 2-0 in for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Runner at second with two down. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And that one gets by the catcher. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and two outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They pick up a run. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Drew Earhart.
Number 22, Drew.
Two outs, base is empty. High fly ball to right field. Nori should have this one. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game. Capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And Spring Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no!
One down. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Smokey Mills. line drive. That's a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
So 1 on now with 1 away.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
Batting third.
And here at the plate, Austin Murr.
Hey, drive it. No better right here.
0-2 now. Runner on the go. In the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. That's an impressive bit of work. He picks up the single, then steals second to reach scoring position. It's effectively a first-inning double, and he set the team up for success here. 1 out with a runner at second. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Jose Rodriguez. On the ground to third, Chang.
All right, ease up. You're up. You're up. Good job. Good job.
Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 outs, bases empty.
The first baseman, Smokey
Mills handling the duties at first, hitting second in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Find the ball.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Good job right there.
That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And now, Austin Murr. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. Lifted in the air to left. Frazier under it. Gets there. Got it. Runner at first,
now
1 away.
The first baseman, Smokey Mills.
Ball 1.
That's inside. Ball 2. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. 2-0, here's the pitch. That one fouled off. Two-one pitch coming. Swing lifted to left field. 2 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. The Red Sox with the go-ahead run standing at second. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Mills up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. Tied up inside with that one. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly.
Ball.
2 outs, bases empty. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ball popped up. Monasteria under it. And makes the catch. Mills up now. It's all in front of him. Bottom of the ninth, tie game, and a chance to be the hero. Close, but ruled a ball. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. So they still have both challenges. Trying to send this one into extra frames. Late on that fastball. Struck out swinging. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. We're in extras here. Masataka Yoshida digs in now.
Masataka Yoshida.
And there's a hit. Coming around third. Runner scores and they have the lead. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Rolls away a little bit. And the runner stays put. And the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Ward under it. And there's one down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Next to hit, Jose Rodriguez.
Back.
Webb checks the runner, and back in there. The Iron Pigs. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw, but it's offline. And once again, we are tied. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Carter Kibu. The righty-lefty splits there.
Kibu.
Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Here's a pop-up. Gasper has this one sized up. And that's the ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. One down. Smokey Mills will hit next. Hard ground ball, base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit that ball hard.
Here's the third baseman, Carter Kibu.
Kibu.
Another full count pitch. Fly ball left field. Blaze settles under this one. Gets there, got it. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. In the dirt, but blocked. delivers. Dives
He's
back
in
in
there. He's
safely.
safe.
Line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Runner at first,
Now
one away.
First baseman, Smokey Mills.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Ball.
Just
off the
missed
plate.
with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider.
Ball.
Way outside. And that's ball 3. And ball 4.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the
Now
batter,
batting,
making him
third
come into the
baseman,
strike
number 8,
zone.
Carter Kieboom.
Carter Kieboom now at the plate.
Punch up for us here.
And the righty delivers. Got the strikeout. 2 gone. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Keaton Anthony getting ready to hit.
Anthony.
1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runners left stranded. They're down 1-0. Next to hit
Now
for the
batting,
Red Sox, Tung Chae Chang.
Chae Chang.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Tag, and he's
On the tag,
out at
you're
the
out.
plate. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2 left on base, but they lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for Worcester,
Back now for the bottom
number
of the
83,
6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Sweet. This is a pitcher who makes hitters earn their way on base, rarely gets in trouble because of free passes. Mills steps in, looking to be the hitter that breaks through. No runs on the board yet, but this could be a table setter moment for him. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Now 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 8.
So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Smokey Mills. Oh, 1 now. Late swing, foul to the left. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Through 8 full, the Red Sox with the lead, 1-0. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Tung Chae Chang.
Tung Chae Chang.
1-1, here's the pitch. Towards first, takes it to the bag alone. 2 gone, and beats it.
He beat it out.
The batter number
20. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Struck the batter out looking, and this game is over. The Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page, we'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here, let me bring y'all to my home. First let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina, never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session in, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dog and them potato rounds, I bet you would like it. Got a fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show, throw the place away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out.
Smokey Mills, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Smokey Mills. This one the other way. Dunks one into left. So 1 on now with 1 away.
That's the way to hit the ball right there. Good job.
That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Going up there. Watch up.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's a base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Anthony.
One out and 2 on. Keaton Anthony, the next to hit.
No one better. Need you right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. And a fine job keeping it close right there. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 32, Austin.
Runners on the corners and 2 out. Austin Murr now at the plate. Swings and flares it. He puts it on the line and he makes the catch for out number 3. My goodness. A gorgeous play. Flies through the air beautifully, makes the diving catch, and ends the inning. One out and the base is empty.
the first baseman, Smokey Mills.
That one not close, and that's ball one.
Ball.
Hard on the ground to first. And that is out number two. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Smokey Mills. Swing and a high fly to left. Out number two.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 8, Carter.
Next up for the Iron Mix, Smokey Mills. 1 for 3. That's in there. Strike one. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. That one misses, and 1-1 now. Next offering is down low. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Tying run waits at the plate. Way inside. That'll back him up a bit. That one finds the zone. Now 3-2. Strikeout or double play. Either way, that would help the pitcher. Don't be choosy, but attack smartly and get yourself out of this bad spot. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And the tying run's at the plate. Bash down the right side, but foul. And timeout called at the plate, trying to take a breath, slow things down here in a critical situation. The 3-2 pitch. Got the strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 8, Carter.
1 away and a runner at first. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Smokey Mills. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. This next at bat is going to be critical. Now the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. The 0-1. On the ground, out to short, Monasterio. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Keaton Anthony will hit next.
Anthony.
Moran is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
doing all the rest. When I make it back, but I blow another check. Doesn't take
my love. We used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love. Funny how time can change us. To think you used to crave my love, my love. 'Cause I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you're giving me up. 'Cause I don't get you no more.
Trapping, answer questions. The Pope and his folks got us under a scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell coke that you distribute. We don't contribute to clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims. Hit the curve for you swerving, but you fold.
Like tears, like for fears, you know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999.
Smokey Mills is getting ready to go. Here's a look at how he stacks up in the Phillies system. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the Syracuse Mets. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And now, Smokey Mills.
Smokey Mills.
Mills, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Out number 2. So up next, Ryan Clifford.
The first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Welcome back to Syracuse, top of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Smokey Mills.
A laser into the outfield. There's one down. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. So digging in, Ryan Clifford. Second and third here, one away. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play.
Got him, that's an out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Mills steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense. Oh and 1. In the dirt. Labeled on a line to center. One down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Mills steps in now. Bases clear, 2 down, looking to get something going here. Late on that fastball. The Iron Pigs down a run here in the top half of the 7th. Out to center. Ewing moving under it. And makes the catch. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Time to stretch. Syracuse ahead in this game, 4-3. Mills steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead. One out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the air to left.
Find the ball.
It falls in. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. They've tied it up in the top of the ninth. That is a clutch performance right there to get the game-tying RBI knock here in the top of the ninth. And it's a gut punch to the home team. Very frustrating to give up the lead in this spot. One out and the potential go-ahead run is at second. And the 1-1. And a base hit right there. Throw back in holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. This next at-bat looms very large. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Keaton Anthony.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. The Iron Pigs with the go-ahead run at third. On the ground, out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. One run's in. And out. Tried to score on the misplay, but instead it's the third out, and the inning is over. A couple of runs in the inning put them ahead. 6, 7, and 8 hitters. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard, the winning run is on base. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Vidal Brujan. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They win it 6-5. 6-5 the final here today. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. And now the first baseman, Smokey Mills. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Wenninger, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023.
Yep, that ball went out.
Kicks and delivers. Liner caught at second. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. All set for the start of this inning. And here's the first baseman, Smokey Mills. And it's a pop-up. Singer has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. Mills leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. He hits a fly to center, pretty deep. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
1 out and a runner at second. Next up for the Mets, Jared Young. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping in, Smokey Mills. Here's the pitch, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, bounces, safe. That's a big stolen base. Those 90 feet could be very consequential in a tight game like this. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Runner at second with 2 down. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one skips in the dirt. Here's the 2-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Man at second with 2 down. Battling here, fouls it away. Two pitch. And there's a ball. Carter Kieboom. In the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Kieboom.
Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Carter Kieboom.
Here we go, no one better.
And the 0-1 now. Hard hit left side. And plenty of time to first. And that... Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. And here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to left. The catch is made to end it. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. One down. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Smokey Mills. Strike 1. To third, collects. And that is out number 2. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Smokey Mills. On the ground to short, Kessinger. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 out and a runner at second. And now the right fielder, Jared Young. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. The run scores from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. We're ready for the fifth inning. And here's the first baseman, Smokey Mills. This one along the left field line, and foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two. What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get ground outs, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it. Got the batter swinging. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, J.T. Schwartz. And here comes the runner. Comes in to score. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Mills stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs.
Ball one.
Edwards, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Smokey Mills. 0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. Kessinger. They get one. The tag gets the out. It's a double play to end the inning. Now we head to tying and winning runs aboard with 1 out. A crucial moment in this game. And a ground ball to first. Moore. They are down to their final out. So up next, MJ Melendez. A little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. Backus is just 1 strike away. Fly ball very deep to right field. This one has a chance. 1 run's in, and the Mets walk it off. They win it 7-6.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby.